Good afternoon to everyone, especially my St. Ignatius family. I'm so excited to be here, to see this lovely building. And I'm also excited to have my mom with me today, who have helped to support me in all of my current endeavors. So I say thank you, Mom. My name is Akeisha Kelly. I am the parent of Durham Kelly, who graduated from St. Ignatius Academy in 2008. Durham entered St. Ignatius in 2006 at the tender age of 12, where I had just pretty much divorced and had 2 other children. So I was a single parent, raising Durham by myself. And Durham had asked me, Mom, what are we going to do? I need a father. And I had 2 little sisters. And I told him that God was standing in the gap to be the father he was looking for. And for him to become an exceptional young man that the world needed him to be. I came and visited St. Ignatius when they were located down on Howard Street. And I would drive by and I would see a young man standing outside the door who was Father Sauter, and he would shake these young men's hands from Baltimore, and they were excited. And I made a phone call, and I felt like this was a place where my son needed to be. So at that time, Mr. Sindler was the headmaster, and I came down and I talked to Mr. Sindler about my son and some of the things I wanted for him. And Mr. Sindler heard me and helped me through the process of getting Durham into St. Ignatius. And all I can say was, as a mother, that was the best decision that I could ever make for my son. My son would catch the bus every morning where he would meet his Father Sauter in the morning. And he had several teachers at St. Ignatius who really helped to position him to definitely be a man for others. Mr. Scott, who is present today, was very influential to Durham, as well as Ms. Scott and Mr. Fiore. I also had 2 other girls who would always accompany me down to the school. So the school was more than just an educational institution. It was a partnership. It was a family. It was a school community. And they provided so much for my family. Durham did well at St. Ignatius. He learned how to become independent. He learned how to really appreciate a quality academic environment. More importantly, Durham went on to receive an acceptance from the McDonough School, where he boarded for 4 years. Durham played basketball, he played soccer, he played baseball, and football. He was accepted into the Susquehanna University with a football scholarship. And he said, Mom, I really love sports. He said, but sports isn't something that's going to keep me in school. He says, I have another plan. He said, I want to become a lawyer. So Durham was accepted into the pre-law program at the Susquehanna University. Recently, this past summer, he interned for the J. William Wharton law firm. And Durham was featured on CNN, HLN. He was on the Larry Young radio show and Fox 45. Durham is a phenomenal young man. I am very pleased and honored to have a son who understands the importance of life, where everyone here at St. Ignatius positioned Durham to accept responsibility and to be held accountable for his actions, his academics, and to understand that what he has is not only for himself or his family, but for the world. So I want to let you guys know that was a very pivotal moment for my family and for Durham. He is a wonderful young man. He comes back and he visits. And Darian is someone who is definitely walking the pathway that we can all be proud of. So I'm very grateful for the staff here at St. Ignatius. I'm very thankful for the sponsorship, and I just want you guys to know that I am a loving mother, but more importantly, I'm just so happy that I was in a great place at a great time that not only positioned my son to be successful, but also for me to be successful as a parent. So I want to say thank you.